See what Instagram got to talk about. Oof, hold on.
How you feel becomes
This isn't a movie.
an emotion. That emotion becomes a vibration. That vibration becomes a magnet that attracts things to you, also repels things away from you. Only think about what you want, forget about what you don't want, never speak about what you don't have. If it's no enemy on the inside of your mind, no enemy on the outside could ever do you or your body any harm. Don't look out the window, look in the mirror. Fuck what they say, fuck how they feel. Do what you want to do and be good at it. Just make sure what you do is good to you and for you.
What is one message you could tell a youth about life?
How you think creates how you
Believe in yourself. And you can too.
Oh man, you gonna put it on me like that?
You can do anything that you want. You can get singing lessons, get a better job, make more money. You could be even like rich. You could live in the White House someday. You could be president.
Me?
Do what you want to do. It's not about it's not up to other people. It's up to you.
Look in my eyes, tell me your tale, do you see the road I'm at to my...
If he could do it,
This isn't a movie.
he believed in himself.
Can I make my phone call? Do I have rights? Can I make my phone call?
Who you gonna call?
Huh?
Who you gonna call?
Yo, mama.
All right, get your ass in the car.
Okay, with that one. Can I?
Hey. Yo. Imagine your partner left it. Yo, that's crazy. Nah, before you go to jail though, that's for sure. I ain't gonna lie. They might add another charge just for that, bro. I don't know what that's called, but
My grandma's lasagna recipe.
I will shoot your black ass down to the ground.
Everybody get the fuck down. The Birmingham police.
Damn.
Get down. Put your fucking hands where I can see them. You. Come here, asshole.
that boy fast too.
Dude, we should dress up as God. I will shoot your black ass down to the ground.
Everybody get the
Recipe might have gone.
We get this calling, you know, us as humans get a calling to do something in our life, right? And a lot of times we just want everyone else to approve of it. Like we want our parents to be like, oh yeah, I agree. Or we want our friend or we want our cousin, somebody to agree with what we are called to do. And if they don't agree, then that hinders our growth. But it's not for them to understand, it's for you to understand. That's why you received it, you know?
I ain't gonna lie. That's one thing I did struggle with. Cause like, boom, right? Oh. Like, boom. You know what I'm saying? Starting YouTube. There's a lot of people that don't really understand how this works. So like, it was really up to me. And like, you know what I'm saying? It still don't make sense to everybody, but I can't care. Because I knew God told me this was the way to go in my life. You know, sacrificed a lot. I'm gonna make a video on that soon, but I'm telling you, bro, the time just restarted. Alright, we'll probably go for like, I forgot. Hold up. Yeah. That's a mistake. I ain't gonna do it again.
Oh, so we get this calling, you know, us as humans get a calling to do.
I missed the old Kanye.
Where have I been? I've been locked in a mental hospital. So it's not funny, but the truth is, I built everything I prayed for, but I still crashed. I've been hustling since I was 14, and I thought that being tired was normal and not feeling anything was discipline. My life literally became a loop. Pray, hustle, provide. It came to the point where I wasn't sleeping for a span of a week. My brain was flooded with ideas non-stop, and my brain just wouldn't turn on. Mind you, I'm still a graduating senior managing 3 senior projects, building Genius Collective, and battling content deadlines. I just thought I was Superman until my body shut me down. My body shut down and I got sent to the hospital for a couple of days. That's where I found out I had a mental. And for the first time in a long time, I took a break. No phone, no content, no distractions. And I realized something that hit me hard. I forgot how to live.
Damn. I think I was almost getting close to this point back in like November, December, bro. Like I would go to school off of 3 hours of sleep, bro. Cause I used to get mad at myself, like, why am I sleeping? I should be working. But nah, gang, sometimes you do gotta set aside a little bit, you know, to take a rest for your body. But them days you are working, that's when you work really, really hard so that you can have the satisfaction, okay, I've worked really hard for this amount of days. I'm gonna rest today and just chill, relax my body, and regenerate for the next working day. That's what you gotta do all the time, bro. Because if you let it get so far to your mental, bro, and it takes a toll.
In the moment. So I literally slowed everything down. I got closer to God. I started reading again, journaling, going on walks, and slowly I started feeling like myself again. One thing life taught me, you can chase everything and still lose yourself. So it's very important to prioritize your mental well-being. Reality hit though, I still got bills to pay, so I'm back now. Y'all be safe out here and remember to trust God and please prioritize your mental health. Where have I been? I've been locked in a mental hospital. So it's not.
I'm a winner. I'm going to win.
I was gonna rip his heart out. I'm the best ever. I'm the most brutal and vicious and most ruthless champion there's ever been. There's no one can stop me. Lynx is a conqueror. No, I'm Alexander. He's no Alexander. I'm the best ever.
I'm a winner. I'm going to win.
Oh. Hey, the squirrel trying to play basketball dead ass serious, shouty. Shouty trying to play ball. Oh. It's a blessing. I gotta stop being mad right now. It's a blessing. He remind me of Don. Don had me want to play ball all the damn time. I ain't never, boy. I ain't never. Shawty want to play ball. Look at Shawty. Shawty want to play ball. Oh. Shawty want to play ball. Hell no. That boy air chipmunk. That boy air squirrel. That boy air squirrel. Hey, oh. Hey, man, we in the A with it, boy. The real. Hey, boy, we real ball players. Everybody got that celebrity, even squirrel. Oh.
Oof.
Hey, the squirrel trying to play basketball. Did it?
Oh, you got the squirrel, no. Oh, well.
You are the only thing that matters. Believe in what you believe in.
Facts.
Nobody else matters.
Facts.
You have to hold yourself accountable. You have to hold yourself to your truth. You have to hold yourself to your beliefs. And always believe in the power of the man above. Because nobody in the history of life been able to do it by themselves. Nobody. Don't worry about the haters. They ain't shit. Don't worry about the naysayers, because they ain't shit. Whenever you feeling a way about yourself, you look in the mirror and you say, you are the only thing that matters.
King of smoke. King of smoke.
You would never, ever. Listen, you would never, ever, nigga.
I'm a grown man.
Yo, why is the top of your head tan?
I'm a grown man.
You tanned your fucking head? Is that spray tan? Did somebody spray tan that? Answer me. I'm asking you a question.
And cut.
Is
now
it
in
spray
this
tan?
next scene, Tay-Rock,
Look at that shit.
in your next scene, my nigga, let's be a
Would never. You would never, ever.
There's no way.
You would never.
Nah, bro. That's
Hey, excuse me, how you doing? My friend, he doesn't speak English, but he thought y'all look good. Can I translate for him? He said, can he have both of y'all numbers?
Nah, it worked, bro. He got the girl, though. He got it, bro. You can't even hate. You can't even be mad, bro.
I almost stopped posting my brand because I thought I was being annoying. Like, I was talking to one of my business partners, and I told him straight up, like, I just feel like I'm being worse and showing my brand off all the time. And then he looked at me, and he was like, you're not being annoying. You're just being consistent.
Why can't I apologize?
And that low-key changed everything for me, because I realized that people only say you're doing too much when they're not doing enough. And the ones that don't like it can just simply unfollow or scroll anyway. So I say this to say, if you got...
Alright, like I was saying, yeah, I'm going through that right now, bro. Like, I try to bring my clothes to school, but like, it's not hitting. But like, I be feeling like I'm annoying this, but at the same time, I gotta think about it, like, bro, it don't matter. It don't matter. I might go back this week and try to sell again, bro, just cause like, bro, there's people out there that will mess with you, bro. You just gotta find your audience, bro. Cause audience is not meant for everybody, bro. Everybody got a different audience, so you just gotta find yours. You gotta find it. Bro, no way it's lagging right now, bro. Let's lock in, bro. Ain't no way. Come on, fool. Let's stop this madness. No. Hold on, bro. Let's look in. Yeah.
Like,
somebody so slow, why don't you get on your phone since you talking all that shit and Google it and see what a ball gasket lubricant is?
Pops. Yeah. I'm with the people right now at AutoZone.
Hey, did you ask them what I wanted, my nigga?
No, I forgot. I kind of had a brain fart.
Thank you.
No, Pops. I'm with the guy right now. If you could just ask him for what you needed.
Can he hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, sir.
Hey, can I get that ball gasket lubricant?
Ball gasket lubricant?
Yes, ball gasket lubricant.
Ball. What the hell's a ball gasket is what she said.
Oh, this dumb bitch.
Whoa.
My car's up.
Dad. I'm sorry. Dad. They're trying to help you. I'm sorry about him.
That woman can help me because she doesn't know shit about cars.
Dad, it doesn't have to. It doesn't have.
Ball joint don't got a gasket on it, first of all. Ball joint don't got a gasket on it. What, you want some ball joint grease? You trying to lube your ball joint?
That is a black man that you are talking to, and you are putting him down using those words.
I ain't putting me down.
Give me that ball gasket lubricant.
Is ball gasket lubricant a real thing?
If it wasn't real, I wouldn't be asking for it. These motherfuckers slow in the auto.
Okay, if somebody's so slow, why don't you get on your phone since you talking all that shit and Google it and see what a ball gasket lubricant is?
Send my son up there, you dumb bitch.
So black,
all right, guys. I'm a leave. I'm a leave. I'm a leave.
I had my wife come up there and slap the shit out of you.
Mom's not gonna do none of that shit.
Hey, she do what the fuck I tell her.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
So what you think she gonna do when I tell her to come up there and whoop the man?
Somebody so slow, why don't you get on your phone since you talking all that shit and Google it and see what a
I almost stopped posting my brand because I thought I was being annoying.
Who am I here with today?
ball gasket lubricant.
Like, I was talking to one of my...
You ever read this book here? Rich Dad Poor Dad?
Rich Dad Poor Dad.
I'm the author of this book.
You're Robert Kiyosaki.
That's me.
Do you think college is a scam?
Of course. What did you learn about money?
Nothing.
What you go to school for? To learn.
Let's talk about... They don't want to talk about this. They don't want to have this discussion, bro. They don't want to have this discussion, bro. Come on, bro.
Money.
How did you make your millions?
Real estate.
Yeah.
I like real estate because I can use debt.
There's a big misconception that you need a ton of money to start investing. You say that you need debt and intelligence. What do you mean by that?
Well, debt is dangerous. Debt's like a loaded gun. Like this stupid United States with the biggest debtor nation in world history. They went with $38 trillion in debt, and it's killing our country. That's what happens when you have idiots who use debt.
So what were those first steps that you took to start building wealth?
I told you I had to learn how to sell. I was a Marine. I was a U.S. Marine. And I came back from Vietnam, and my rich dad said, what should I do? He says, well, first you have to learn how to sell. I said, no. Anything. Tell me how I can get rich without selling. He turned to me and he says, Robert, how's your sex life? I don't have one because you can't sell.
So let me ask you this. What is Robert Kiyosaki's secret to sales?
The reason people suck at sales is they're afraid of rejection.
They're terrified of people saying no.
Yeah. You can ask my wife this. I asked her out 50 times. She finally said yes. She says, you're the most persistent bastard there is.
You mentioned that schools don't teach anybody about money.
No.
What is a financial principle?
Hold on. Something you really want that bad, you do anything to go get it. maybe this generation is cool. Persistence is key. They do say that. Hey, can't be mad.
That you would instill in the younger generation.
Don't go to school. I wouldn't, until you know how to make money.
So how does somebody start making money if they don't have those principles?
Don't hang out with losers.
You got to surround yourself with the right people.
No, if they're not number one, get somebody else. I'm really serious. I play to win. Who was the first to fly across the Atlantic? Who was the first? Charles Lindbergh. They don't see school didn't teach you shit, did they? No. Who was number two? Nobody cares. See, if you're not number one, nobody cares.
That's a bar rate.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, that's tough.
That's tough. School teaches you if you make mistakes, you're stupid. But this is the best part about it. I flunked out of school twice as a get right. And this book is still number one in the world. Screw you, school teachers.
Who am I here with today?
You ever read this book?
Damn, he just shit on the school system. But that's what I be saying, bro. Like, yeah, I be in class, bro. Sometimes you be in school, like, bro, what am I doing here? I've been having, like, I only got 4 weeks left of school, but it's like, bro, what am I still doing here? That's all I be thinking all day. What am I doing here? I could go out. That's 8 hours of the day wasted, bro. Every week. I get more productive on. I use my breaks from school to work even harder because I have more time, bro. And it just be like, bro, I don't know, bro.
Here, Rich Dad Poor Dad.
Rich Dad Poor.
I'm the author of this book.
You're Robert Kiyosaki.
That's me.
Do you think college is a scam?
Of course. What did you
Sit down, settle in, and we'll get.
Did Adam or Eve bite the apple?
There was no apple. It said fruit of life. Eve ate the fruit and she provided it to her husband.
So the rule wasn't to not eat the fruit?
The rule was don't even touch the fruit. So being that close to the fruit, Eve already messed up.
Why do you think she ate it?
Because she was tempted of the devil. Women are always ambitious. They want to rise so high that they're higher than what they're supposed to be. Women are elevated. They are beautiful. They were goddesses. They are queens. You've had women in your life who you worshipped. Your mother, your sister, your girlfriend, your wife. At some point, they want to be elevated. They want to be higher than they are. They want to be the boss. That's fine, but you have to honor a man as a man.
Do you think that women wanting to grow and elevate themselves can actually lead to self-sabotaging something good?
100%. Let's say we're husband and wife. If I make 100,000 and you make 100,000, we just got 200,000. But now if I double that, I'm making 200,000 and you making 100,000, why does my mind get so reprobate that I've got twice as much money as you? No, we've got 300,000, right? But women don't think that way. The devil has their soul. They think, oh, I've got all this money. I don't even need him. I can go get this rich white man over here, and the rich white man is going to treat you like dirt and kick you to the curb because he is your slave master. And you left your God king from Africa to go be a house nigger, excuse my French, for a slave master. You had a king at home. He was willing to go to the mat for you. He was willing to be faithful to you. He was willing to give you children, take care of them, do anything for you. Even if he lost his job, he would go out and hustle, do anything he had to do for you. But you left him because he wasn't making what you wanted him to make. You elevated yourself. You thought you were God. Now you're a humanist. And you done left your man in the dust. And you wonder why you so miserable. And you wonder why your children is out in the streets doing all kind of dirt. And you wonder why they'd rather live with their daddy than you. Because all they know is a hard-working man busted his tail for you and you left him because you got so high and mighty. You were the CEO. That's fine. You be the CEO at work and then you come home and you submit yourself to your husband. Just like Jesus was the head of the church, the husband is the head of the woman. And when we go out in society, women don't seem to understand. Look, you ain't got to be my man. You're a man. I need to respect you. Now, if you disrespect me, look, I ain't got nothing for you. It's gonna get real ugly in here. But if you're being respectful to me, why am I cutting you down and treating you like dirt?
Did Adam or Eve bite the apple?
There was no.
Well, the white man part was kind of good. Not all white people were bad, but you know what I'm saying. She didn't really tell no lie though. Cause like a lot of girls be sabotaging good relationships based off money, bro. Money be the problem. More money, more problems, bro. More money, more problems. but it don't gotta be like that. That's the thing. So that statement is also a true one. Yo, hold on.
Not because he was handicapped. I could.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that's funny as hell. Bro, that's funny. Nah, that's funny. It's when he started walking that wide, bro. That's not funny, bro.
Last night I could hear Eminem being played on the beach. It was midnight, and I wanted to go investigate, but something scared me. I thought of all the stories I've seen online of people just losing a kidney because they went to have some fun, so I decided against it, and I woke up this morning wanting adventure. So I went on one. I didn't take my phone, and I went on a walk on the beach. Halfway through, I decided, man, this would hit with some coffee. I mean, I am a caffeine addict at heart, and I like just sipping on a little latte here or there, you know, whatever. The problem was I didn't have my phone, so I couldn't look up a coffee spot, and I noticed that I really make my decisions of what I want to see, where I want to go, what I want to eat, based on a couple stars, 4.8, 4.6, 4.7. None of that was conducive to an adventure. And so I decided to ask a stranger, hey, have you seen a coffee shop nearby? And someone said, yeah, actually, there's a coffee shop a couple blocks down. It's called Karma Coffee. And I'm like, that's interesting. Is there no menu and just everyone gets what they deserve? Anyways, I continued my walk and I made it to Karma. And then there was a line, so I decided I'm not going to go there because I can't wait. I need everything instantaneously. And so I walked over to the next nearby coffee shop and I had a pleasant conversation with the owner of it. We talked about a lot of different things. I don't even know how we started talking, but it was an immediate open of a character, and it's like the universe banded us together in a weird way. We talked about love, and that's something that I've really been thinking about recently. What does it mean to be in love? What does it mean to have a partner, be in a marriage, be in a really successful relationship? And then on my walk back home after I ate some Gulf fried shrimp, I realized what love is. Love is an adventure. There are a lot of ups and downs. And if you are basing it on the opinion of other people, and you're basing it on what other people are reviewing their relationship to be, you're not going to enjoy the adventure. And it's going to be really boring. Dang. Maybe I got to go on more walks on the beach. Or maybe it is that damn phone. Either way, keep making your life an adventure. What's the point otherwise?
No, that's real. I don't know how we all think about love, bro. We all gonna find our way to it someday. But until then, we keep pushing. Next.
I know this is hard to hear, but we need to make some serious decisions about your mother's health. Let's be honest, she is getting on in years.
Oh, snap. Okay, I see how it is. Well, yo mama so old, her last name is Asaurus.
No, Mr. Lewis, it wasn't an insult. I was just saying that your mother's condition is deteriorating because she's getting older.
Oh, see, that's cold, though. That's a cold one. Okay, I see how it is. Hey, yo mama, so old, in her history class, they just wrote down what they was doing.
Mr. Lewis, this isn't an insult contest. Not only is your mother elderly, but also her ability to walk is currently being affected by her weight.
Oh, see, okay, it just got real.
No, I'm not insulting her. I'm trying to tell you.
Yo mama is so fat, when she go to the movie theater, bitch sit next to everyone.
Listen to me, okay? Your mother needs to manage her weight or there can be some real problems.
Okay, all right. Yo mama is so fat, she need a latitude and longitude number to find her own ass. Now who's the doctor?
I am the doctor. Mr. Lewis, I am. And it is my job to make sure that your mother is getting the care that she needs. We are talking about the woman who took care of you your whole life. The least you can do is take care of her in her old age and take this seriously.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry that I lost my temper.
No, really, doctor. I guess I was just joking around because I know her condition is really serious, and I don't know. I guess humor is the only way I can really deal with it. I just know that she says so many times she doesn't want anything invasive done.
Really? I was not aware of that. That's interesting because she did not mention that to me in our previous conversation. Of course, it was difficult to hear her with my in her mouth.
Yo.
Snap, Mr. Lewis.
Yo.
Oh, snap. I know this is hard to hear.
Yo, hey, I ain't gonna lie. Okay, we got that in there, bro. Time is up. Time is up, bro.